Good morning. I want to talk about forgiveness this morning. I ran across a TikToker yesterday who said that you do not have to forgive to heal. In fact, she went on to say that if anyone tells you you have to forgive to heal, you need to run from them. Well, I respectfully disagree, and I want to tell you how I learned to forgive grievous hurts. This lady obviously has some abuse in her background, as do many of her followers, and it was very sad to read many comments where people said, I will never forgive this person. I will never forgive. And I worked with a lady one time who said, I'll go to my grave not forgiving this person. And it was a stupid thing that she couldn't forgive. It was not like a deep hurt. Uh, but two things helped me immensely, and I hope they might help you. One is a secular thing, actually. It came from Dr. Phil. Now, I'm not a person who watches Dr. Phil. This was years ago, and I just happened to be somewhere and saw Dr. Phil and heard him say this very simple thing, and it clicked in my mind and in my heart. He said, when you forgive someone, it does not mean that they did not do you wrong. And I guess all of the years that I had tried to forgive, I kept thinking, no, if I forgive them, then I'm condoning what they did and I'm saying that they weren't wrong. No, if somebody does you wrong, they do you wrong. You just choose to forgive. You choose not to let that abuse define you for the rest of your life. You choose not to allow bitterness to grow in you and take it to your grave with you. The other thing that helped me more than that was when I realized what the scriptures had to say about it. And in the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verses 14 and 15, Jesus said, For if ye forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. In the book of Mark, it says it like this, chapter 11, verses 25 and 26, And when you stand praying, forgive, if you have aught against any, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespasses. But if you do not forgive, neither will your Father which is in heaven forgive your trespasses. Now, I guess if you don't believe in God or heaven or hell, it doesn't matter to you. I do, and I so want to be forgiven by my Father. And you know what? He has forgiven me of so many transgressions and wrongs. So how can I not forgive others here on this earth? I hope this helps someone. I love y'all. Have a great day.